we have Douglas from IQ Educational Consultants and Muhammad Yusuf Qadri from Qadri International. Uh, both of our guests are from leading educational consultancies company in Dubai. And I would love to start with Douglas first. So, hello, Douglas. How are you?
How
It is very
are
nice
you
to
doing, Natalie?
say
Same
hello.
here. Thank you for having me, and it's a pleasure to host this event with Dr. Qadri, who's a veteran in this industry. He's the oldest in this whole region when it comes to having an organization to send students abroad. So it's an honor to be hosting an event with him. When it comes to experience, he has much more experience than I do. So we are going to co-host and give you all the information that we can. Once again, thank you for having me.
Established in 1986, Qadri International is one of the oldest educational consultancies in the region, dedicated to helping you gain the best quality education possible. With a network of associates and offices, we are well positioned throughout the region to guide our clients.
Qadri International's core business has been in guiding students through the educational recruitment process. These successful students are testaments to our professional efficiency, and the references are our biggest source of new clients.
90% of our students come to us through word of mouth.
It was a very pleasant experience because with any queries I had, they replied in a very short amount of time.
Everything we asked them, they were very helpful.
Communication was easy.
It would have been impossible without them.
It's the best kind of experience that you would want to have, rather than just have extreme professionalism.
And overall, we chose Qadri, and it was a really nice experience.
Yes, I recommend it to everyone.
For the last 30 years, we have helped more than 200,000 students achieve their goals of studying overseas. And now we are helping a second generation with their university admissions abroad.
I've known Dr. Qadri some 25 years ago. It was him that guided me and showed me the right direction, institutions, and since then, here I am in a responsible position.
Qadri International is really a true professionals, actually.
We find all the support and we recommend everyone.
I must say the whole procedure was easy and hassle-free because of the Qadri, and they gave all the support and assistance to us.
And the service was really amazing. Qadri International helped us a lot.
As a parent, I would like to thank Qadri Group International for their great help and support with our kids.
We are accredited and recognized by the Ministry of Higher Education, British Council, KHDA, ALTS Registration, Kisan, Education Malaysia, and other educational bodies, giving students the comfort of working with an officially recognized organization.
Qadri International serves as the authorized office to conduct the entrance examination of many prestigious medical universities abroad. Our trained counselor staff makes frequent visits to our partner universities and is regularly in touch with their admissions offices for efficient processing of applications. They are also trained to accurately guide students in finding the institutions best suited for them.
Our organization is the only educational consultancy in the region to have excellent relationships with school principals and guidance counselors.
I just want to say what a pleasure it is to be able to work with Qadri International. They are a family that really makes every school feel special.
They've been doing a good job, networking with good universities here is a good venture.
Dr. Qadri and his company are pioneers in higher education, and our school has always benefited the most with association with them.
Many of our students went abroad through their office and through their consultation.
Congratulations to Qadri International. We have completing 25 years. I'm sure they will grow from strength to strength and all the good things that they are doing to the society.
Thank you, Dr. Qadri, for all the guidance and support given. We wish you many more years of success.
I think he's one person who's really very vibrant and very dynamic. He knows how to get his way around.
and he sent students to a lot of places, and he succeeded a lot.
We've been working with Dr. Qadri for a very long time, and he's been great accommodating our students and providing them with new opportunities all the time.
I have a very good and warm relationship with Qadri International for more than a decade, where we have sent a lot of students from Arab Unity and North American International School by their help through them.
It's always a pleasure being with Qadri International. Qadri International, we have very long associations. Qadri International, they have been organizing different workshops at our school, and we have really had some great times with them.
And I believe that our students are getting the maximum benefit in guidance.
Dr. Qadri is doing a wonderful job, and he is looking after the needs of the students in UAE.
We make arrangements for their regular visits to our partner universities in order to help them learn about these high-quality institutions and thus pass their information to their students. Qadri International works diligently with several ministries and scholarship authorities to send local students abroad through scholarship.
On behalf of Ministry of Higher Education Malaysia, the government of Malaysia, thank you and congratulations to you. And we consider Dr. Qadri as our partner, and we will give you full support.
The organization has always maintained representation at all the leading educational expos in the area, but beyond that, Qadri International also organizes its own expo exclusively for its partner educational institutions.
I'm here at the Qadri International Fair in Dubai. Qadri International has represented Nottingham for a lot of years, and actually just this year they've won our regional representative, Best Regional Representative Award for the Nottingham Malaysia campus.
We have about 400 plus active partners, recruitment partners, and Dr. Qadri is among the top 5. I must say that they are number 1 in the Middle East at least.
No wonder he's been successful for, I think, more than 30 years now. You go to any school, you go to any, ask any kid, Qadri, and they're like, oh, I know him. So he's one of the most familiar faces in town. Again, there are so many agents in the town who try to come up. They can't even match even close to him. He is one person who's there everywhere.
Okay, so that was the promotional video of Qadri International. Hi, Muhammad, how are you? It is very nice to have you here.
Yes, nice. How are you? Thank you very much, Natalia, and thank you very much, Mr. Douglas, for introducing me also. Yeah, I mean, I do respect Mr. Douglas. He's a very good person, and his agency is also quite good, no, and quite familiar. And his wife is, is an excellent counselor also, no. Okay, so going out for this, I think I don't have to repeat everything because Mr. Douglas has already informed about everything. Only thing is that we do concentrate on the entire Middle East, no. So for us, Saudi is the biggest market, no. I mean, after UAE, Saudi is the biggest market because they have got a good population and there are a lot of expats. So we cover the entire Middle East, including Oman, Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar. And then again, unlike Mr. Douglas said that he is focused more on UK, we are focused more on Europe. In fact, we were the one who introduced European countries in this region, like Hungary, Poland, Czech Republic, Italy, Spain, Cyprus. So we are doing, and we have been doing this for a long time. Again, I mean, initially it was really a problem. I mean, introducing them because nobody wants to go there. And when you talk about these countries, they just laugh and say, "Oh, are you all right?" And this one, but we continue to introduce, and now I think it's a big market. So again, that I mean, different educator need to introduce themselves. It takes time to market your name, and as Mr. Douglas said rightly, that you don't have to work with every agent, no, because that really means that you are discouraging your major partners there and this one. So you have to be selected. I mean, keeping in mind your brand name and this one, and you have to select the agent very carefully. I mean, you should go to the background, see the accreditation, this one, and then you can select this one. So again, when it comes to this population, yes, Indians are the major one, but Indians, I can see that they go mostly for the medical program in Europe, no, because other than that, they have got their own this one. While you have got other like Arabs, they are quite a good population. Pakistanis are there also. They would like to go to Europe again because of the cost and the quality. Again, the cost here is very high in UAE. Just to give you an example, medicine here costs you between 100 to 160,000 dirham, which is around $30,000 to $50,000 a year. So, which is far more than what you're offering in Europe now. Engineering also costs you like between 12,000 to depending on the university, around $30,000-40,000 a year. Only thing is that you can save a cost of living here. But again, as Mr. Dr. said rightly, that you cannot get that kind of experience which you can get it there, on campus physically. Plus, one of the major problem, which I think Mr. Douglas has not mentioned, accreditation. Most of the branch campuses here, they are not approved by the Ministry of Higher Education here. They are approved by the local body, but most of them are not approved by the Ministry of Higher Education. So which is also one on this one. Well, for some it's not a problem, but for some it may create a difference now. Again, that your target market again. That we know our target market very well. We cannot target those top institution. Top schools where the fees, start from $20,000 to $30,000. They don't like to go to European countries. Their first choice is always like US, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland. The same applies to the local Emiratis. No, so we target the second tier and the third tier where the fees of the school is affordable because they cannot afford that kind of cost like for the UK. However, as you see that everybody wants to go to UK, US, Canada. That's the first choice, but not everybody can get admission. Not everybody can afford it. No, so that's why Europe comes in. Europe will be the best replacement, not the best, but you can say a better value for money. If I have got a limited budget and if I'm looking for a affordable quality education, I think Europe is the best choice at the moment. Okay, I think that's all. I have covered everything because Mr. Douglas has covered everything. So I have just added a few more points. Now, if you have any questions, yes, go ahead. Yeah, I'm ready to answer.
Yeah, so everything what Mr. Douglas said, you are agree with when it comes to the changes during the pandemic from your point of view and the promotional ways, it's all the same. Yeah.
I can add this one. During the last 2 years, during the COVID, we have increased our numbers up to 50%. So for us, it was good, no. And we have expanded our market, no. We have reached, more markets, because you don't have to be there physically, like Saudi, Oman, Qatar, Bahrain. So we covered this through online, and we do organize a lot of exhibitions there, a lot of online this month. So that's how it improves, no. Sorry, what was the next question? Sorry, the first one.
I just asked about the promotional ways as well. Is it similar? Yeah.
Okay, promotional way is the same. Like Mr. Douglas said that you have to advertise there. Google, and then you have to come here frequently. we do attend all the exhibitions here. We attend about 15 to 20 exhibitions per year. Plus we do organize our own expo twice a year. One is in Feb and one is in July, because I believe our target market, mostly those who want to go to Europe, they wake up after February, March. Unlike those who want to go to UK, US, they start now. Like this is the time, September to November, they normally apply and take the decision. But for the European market, they start very late. So even now they are contacting me that they want to join this year. So it's a late market. So that's why we do organize twice a year, one in August and one in Feb. And then again, 90% of the students come to us through word of mouth, because this is going to be our third generation which we are sending. We send the father, then we send the kid. Now we are going to send the grandchildren. So 90% of the market come through it, and we have a niche market. We don't concentrate more on US, UK, Canada. We do concentrate more on European side. So this is our niche market now.
All right, we have one question. Can you tell us more about how you make promotion in Saudi Arabia and in Pakistan, for example?
Again, the same thing, school fair, Google ad, personal contacts, and your visibility there. So we are in contact since we know those markets very well. So that's why this is the best way. That you have to be visible first of all. It takes time to know your brand name. It's not like the first time when you see it, they said, "Oh, I don't know this guy, this brand." Second time, yes, I know. Third, yes, I want to go there. So that takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about being active. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which student destination is more popular now at Middle East?
You mean the nationality? You mean the nationality or the destination?
Yeah, the most popular destination when it comes to the country, when it comes to students from Middle East. If I understood well the question from the chat, if not, please correct me.
Well, the first choice is always like US, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, Germany, because it's a brand name and they want to go there. They want to sell that. But I believe 90% of them cannot go. First of all, admission is quite tough. Second is very expensive. Third thing is a visa problem. So I think out of this, if 100 students approach me, I think 90 of them don't go and they go to other destination like Europe or these countries. Because again we don't target those students. Like we know some of the schools where when we talk about Europe, they say, please get out. Don't talk to me, because they think that they just want to go to only UK or US. That's what. But in some school, when you talk about UK and US, they said, no, sorry, don't talk to us because we cannot afford, we cannot get admission. So there are different schools, different criteria, different age. Now, it depends on your budget. It depends on your grades. It depends on your curriculum, because here we have got, one thing I think Mr. Douglas did not mention, that here in UAE we have got about 20 different school curriculum. You have got the local one, which is Marathi. You have got Indian. There are 2-3 Indian boards. Then you have got Pakistani. You have got Filipino. You have got IB. You have got British. So you have got a lot of boards. You have got Russian. So that's why you have to see each and every board, see their results, see their examinations. So everything counts now.
Okay, thank you, Muhammad, for all of the answers, for presenting yourself, for sharing the experience. Then, if there are no questions, let me just make sure. Yeah. Oh, there is one more just right now. Average budget to study abroad, more or less.
This is a very very open question. Average budget means that you are talking about, if somebody wants to go that. It can be between $8,000, including everything, up to maybe $80,000. You cannot say. It depends on country to country. it depends on course to course. For example, medicine is the most expensive one. No? I mean, the fees itself in some of the countries cost you around $60,000 to $80,000 a year. So I mean, again, it depends on the country you are going. It depends on the university you are going. It depends on the course you are going to.
Yeah, of course. And one more question that I see on chat: how familiar the students and are they interested in doing internship, which is paid during their study? For example, this is available in Switzerland. So they are studying there, and there is an option to participate in paid internship.
Well, I think you are talking about this. I mean, hotel management. Every institution offer this internship, but internship, what we say that internship is just to cover just for your pocket money. It cannot cover the entire expense, and this is part of your course. No, you cannot not graduate if you don't do this internship, because internship allow you this one. Well, in some cases they do get a full-time job also, but your internship is a part of this one. And for the hotel management, you cannot not get a degree without going through this internship. No.
Okay, I see.
I have been working with the best schools there in Switzerland. No, like Lyon, La Roche, all these schools. No, and I work for them almost for 25 years. No.
Okay. And which programs are more popular in Middle East when it comes to the student's choice? So, for example, Bachelor of IT or MBA or medical program?
Well, in terms of priority, like engineering, medicine, computing can be anything. For software side, hardware side, IT, cloud computing, AI, artificial intelligence, and then business programs like history or education. And this one, normally does not really have a good demand here. No.
Okay. All right. I cannot see any other question, but thank you very much for all of the answers. Like I said, for presenting yourself and all the experience that you shared.